Welcome to Mrs. T Special. Today we are going to be making fried corn. So the ingredients you will need will be about 5 heads of fresh corn, 1/4 cup of cooking oil, 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of flour, salt and pepper, 1 to 2 cups of milk, and a can of sweet corn cream style. So the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and have the stove, preheat the stove on about 7 or 8. And we're going to get this around and we're going to go ahead and add the corn in there. And we're going to just put all the ingredients in here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. I already cut the corn up. We're going to add the 1 cup of milk first. Then we're going to go ahead and just go ahead and add all the ingredients. The sugar. Stir this up in here. And what we're going to do, we're going to let this simmer until the corn start to cook. Then we're going to go ahead and add the flour. So I'm going to let this cook for about 20 minutes. And I'll come back and check on it. And I'm also going to go ahead and add the 2nd cup of milk. And you can use any kind of milk, regular milk. I use 2% milk because I want the corn. It's going to take, this recipe will take a minute because we're frying the corn. So I'm going to cover this up and let it simmer for now. And I'll be back. Okay, so the corn is cooking. But one thing I wanted to say about the corn, you got to watch this constantly. You got to, like, if you let it simmer for like 3 or 4 minutes, go back, take the lid off of it. You got to just constantly watch it because you don't want it to stick, and it will. And another thing that I forgot to add at the beginning, you will need 4 teaspoons of butter. So I'm going to go ahead and add that in right now. And another thing, you can either, for cooking, I know I use the cooking oil at the beginning, but just to let you know, you can use bacon grease or fatback grease. Anyone that knows, Southern people knows what that is, fatback grease. So what you do is, once you cook the fat back on the stove or in the stove, you take it out and you utilize the grease over into the corn. That's why we call it fried corn. Now, and another thing, I'm going to go ahead and add the salt and pepper. So just to let you know, I did add a little grease in here, and that was bacon grease, just to let you know. And you only need just a little bit of whatever. Add some salt to your liking. Black pepper. And you just got to constantly keep stirring. So it takes about 30 minutes for the recipe to be prepared on medium. So the next thing we're going to do is add the cream style corn. Okay, I'm going to slowly just add the cream style corn to this. Cream style corn is very good. It's going to help with the sweet taste of fried corn, okay? So I'm going to stir that in, and I'm going to constantly watch this for some minutes. Okay, so the corn is, like I said, you had to keep stirring it to make sure it don't stick. If you need to add a little more milk, you can definitely do that. So now it's been 30 minutes, the corn is done. This is what we call fried corn. So if you like my recipe, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for watching Mrs. T Special for today. Thank you guys, and God bless you.